Yo, yo, yo. Good afternoon, traders. Hope everybody's doing well today. So this is just another barbershop vlog, a day in the life. I'm now at the shop working, waiting on clients to come in. In between
Let's
clients, I
get to
like to
the money
trade a
with the
little bit.
break-even
But I want
trader.
to give you the real. I want to give you the truth about trying to grow small accounts because that's where I'm at. See, me, I have a few different accounts. I got, accounts of very different sizes, right? But my thing is now is trying to grow my small account. And the reason being is because if I can't grow and manage a small account, then why try to grow and manage a large account? And you have to understand the average trader or the average person coming into the market typically don't have large numbers to work with, right? I mean, there's the other things you can do like, prop firms and other stuff I hear people talking about. But, for the average guy that just want to dibble and dabble in the market or learn or take things seriously, or like me that's running a business and just want to trade in between, I just started off using my small account. I had my large accounts, but lately I've seen that I haven't been able to grow them the way that I want to because I'm an investor and the market has changed a lot this year. So I had to change. I had to set up new rules. I had to find new strategies. I had to change myself. And one way to do that for me was to start off with a small account, and see what I can do with this small account. And it changed the way that I think about things because I had to manage my money better. I figured out to myself that I had, when it comes to the market at least, money management things that I had to work on. Taking a loss, being disciplined, taking smaller losses. In my large account, I could take larger losses because, I really didn't feel the hit of those losses. But now taking small losses on a small account, taking large losses on a small account, it really impacts. So I encourage people, start small. Even if it's just buying one stock and trying to trade that and to get positive on that. Find you a strategy that works on it, because I'm gonna be real with you, it's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Because there's been days that I've been up for weeks and I let my mental and lack of using my disciplines or keeping my discipline intact mess up 2 weeks worth of profits. And that is very heartbreaking. I mean, there was one day I came in here, hyped up, ready to trade the market. And for some reason, I just didn't use that stop loss the way that I was supposed to. I moved it down. And man, it wiped out about 2 weeks worth of my gains. And honestly, y'all, I was depressed. I was beat up, I was mad at myself, but I had to realize I was the only person that caused that, because I had strict rules. I got strict disciplines. And for that one instance, I let that just all wipe away. And it really hurt. And now I have to crawl back and bounce back. So I tell you guys, look, it's hard managing a small account. But if you can master small accounts, or you can master a large account. So you guys stop worrying about how much money you got. And I understand there's guys out there that's trading way bigger, but you can't look at that. You have to look at where you are in life. And that's what I had to do too. I had to look at where I was at in life, or where I'm at in life, and manage myself from there. Because if you start looking at other people's accounts and, okay, well, see that this guy may have had a $5,000 day today. Well, you don't know exactly what he has inside his account that he was able to make that amount of money. If you trade in a $10,000 account, $3,000 account, $5,000 account, $1,000 account, $500 account, you're not going to scale up to those numbers. It's just not going to happen. It's almost impossible. And we're not gamblers over here. We take strategic moves in the market. And we do it brick by brick, small profit after small profit after small profit. And you got to understand, there's going to be times where you hit those big wins, but most of the time they're going to be base hits. And base hits is what gets you to the next level. Right now, currently, I'm in a break-even stage. I'm at a point that I'm in profit, but for some reason, at some point in times, I'll get back to break even. Now, I hadn't been to break even in a while, so I'm in profit. And as long as I stick to my disciplines and use the strategy that I have in mind, which is the ORB strategy, it's the one I've been using for at least 2 to 3 months now that's been working for me, I will be successful. So you guys take that down and try it. Some of us can't even try. Some of us, that's just where we are in life. Small accounts. So join me every week and let's grow this small account. Let's grow this small account into a large account. Get our disciplines down pat. Get our strategy down pat. And let's win in the markets. But you guys have a great day. I got a client about to pull up here shortly, and the market just opened, and I want to get in and see if I can find me a A+ setup. You guys trade safe. You're now rocking with the Break Even Trader. Peace.